welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Shine, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. So today, my special guest is Jo Futerman, and Jo is a meditation teacher and personal development coach in Roslyn Heights. So Jo, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you, Michael. So happy to be here.
Great. So Jo, can you discuss the importance of meditation?
Yes, I can. And I need an hour to do that, but I'll keep it really brief here, as brief as I can. So just a little bit about what I do. I help my clients, one, have a lot less stress, two, a lot more productivity, and three, probably most important, they're all really important, is to have a better relationship with themselves. So meditation is just a practice of mindfulness, sitting or walking or whatever for a period of time devoted to this practice of being mindful, being in the present moment.
Great. So, Jo, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When do my clients most often require your services?
I laugh. I don't, and I apologize for laughing because really,
Right,
right, Michael, really,
Perfect.
this is one of the most stressful times in a person's life. First of all, doing the work that you do is enormously stressful. I worked in law in another career in matrimonial and family law, so I know firsthand what that's like. It is stressful for everyone all around, but for the client, that is really one of the most stressful. A divorce is one of the most stressful times that you will go through in your life. And the reality is that stress makes it that much harder. We just have to work so much harder when we are stressed out. So the more that we can manage that, really the easier these things get. I think the biggest challenge, though, is around meditation. And I find that people are very intimidated by meditation. And, so often I hear, oh, I can't do that. I cannot do that.
Me.
I can't, right. You're not alone, Michael. And I promise you, you can. I am a walking, talking example of that.
So what is the best way for a prospective client or another professional like myself to contact you?
The best way is give me a call. Give me a call. That's the quickest, easiest way. I'm happy to chat with anyone about any of this. My phone number is 516-236-6964. Or you could go on my website, JMF Coaching. That's J, M as in Mary, F as in Frank, coaching.com. But truly the easiest and best way is to just give me a call.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So Jo Futerman, we have now come to the most important part of our show, and that is the question of the week. So Jo Futerman, this is your question of the week. If you could control your dreams, what would you dream about and why?
I would love to control my dreams. This is a great question for me because I think of this often. I would want to dream about loved ones that passed so that I can be with them and see them and just see how they're doing.
Right.
I would love that. On the occasions that it does happen, it's so wonderful just to meet up with them again.
It's a great answer. Now, so, usually at this point of the show, I say that you've said it all, but at this point you haven't said it all. And I'm going to do something a little different today in this show than I've done in the other episodes. I would like you to do a tutorial on meditation for our viewers. If you could do that for us, that would be wonderful.
I would love to do that. So what I would love to do is show you that you actually can meditate. So we'll just take a couple of minutes and I'll guide you through this practice. How does that sound?
That sounds great.
Okay, hang on one sec because we're going to start with, pardon the noise. Okay. So Michael, get comfortable.
Okay.
Yourself nice and comfortable in your seat. You can feel your body in the seat. Feel the connection between your body and the chair that you're sitting in. Just be with that for a moment. And you can close your eyes. You know, so often the outside world is very distracting. So we close our eyes to lessen the distractions. And I'm going to ask you to listen to the sound of the chime, and listen until the sound dissolves. And now with your eyes closed, Michael, you can place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, and take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose, and very gently release the breath through your mouth as if fogging the mirror. Take a few more breaths like that, and just allow your attention to be with the breath, feeling the breath move through your body. Long, slow, deep breath in and release. And now just allow the breath to be as it wants to be. Just naturally breathing, and bring your attention to the breath as you breathe in through your nose, just feeling that breath move through, feeling perhaps the coolness of the breath moving through your nose and then moving through your body. Just allowing the attention to rest there, noticing that coolness of the breath moving in and then the breath moving out. And if you're distracted, if the mind is thinking, whatever the thoughts are, it doesn't matter. Just very gently, without judgment, shift your attention as best you can back to your breath, back to the experience of that breath moving through your body. Again, feeling the coolness of the breath as you breathe in. Just let the attention rest there for as long as you can. Feeling that breath. And now we'll take another long, slow, deep breath in, as deep as the breath wants to go, wherever that breath wants to go. Just allow it to go, breathing in and release. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So Michael, how was that for you?
Very relaxing, very calming. It's a nice feeling.
Oh, good, good, good. Did you find your mind wandering off?
Yes.
Okay, it's part of the practice. It's
Right.
part of the practice. So when the mind wanders off and whatever the thoughts might be, it might be, you know, what am I doing here? This is a waste of time. I could be doing a million other things. When is this going to be over? Is the 5 minutes over yet? You know, that's fine. The mind is going to do that. Know that going into this, you will likely engage in a battle with your mind, and that's okay. That's okay.
Right.
It just is. Just as best you can, redirect your attention back to your breath. Feel the breath moving through your body. And the more we can do that, the more we can redirect our attention, the stronger that muscle becomes. And then it's easier that when I need to use that breath to calm my body, calm my nervous system, it's so easy to do. I can do that, in an instant because I'm so, the muscle is strengthened. It's still a practice. It will be a practice for as long as I'm here on this earth. It will be a practice because that's what it is. But it does get stronger.
Oh, well, I have to tell you, you have now definitely said it all. Jo Futerman, you are changing people's lives through mindfulness and meditation. And I want to thank you for being an outstanding guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you, Michael. This was really a pleasure. I'm so happy we got to connect. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And this is great work that you're doing, that you're connecting with people. The last 2 years, we've seen what lack of connection does. And so much has gone on, really. We've been through so much stress, and this is wonderful. So good for you. This is great. Thank you.